Captain's log supplemental. We're on the run from the Borg. They repair damage at an unprecedented rate and grow stronger as they adapt to our weaponry. Fortunately, Starfleet has projects underway that will help us resist and fight back. Our only hope is to recover them before the Borg overwhelm us.
Aye aye. Shields up. Arming torpedoes.
The arrival of the Borg cube disrupted shipping operations throughout the trench. Starfleet is scrambling to discern the last known locations of the anti-Borg prototypes. We need to move before the Borg find us. We don't have a lot of time.
Heading there now. Standing by for shield modulation.
They know we're here. I've got
We're in position.
Hostile.
We are the Borg. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own.
Modulating shields.
Lower your shields and surrender your ship.
We can force the Borg to temporarily shut down if we inflict sufficient damage. This will allow us additional time to accomplish our objectives.
Understood. Changing target. Firing.
Captain, I've marked your map the location of a Starfleet prototype.
Shields at 50%. Our shields are at 25%.
The Borg are repairing their structural integrity.
Aye. Torpedoes unsafe.
Preparing for
Aye.
warp.
Ceasing
Adjusting
fire.
power.
Warp course laid in. Lining up for warp vector.
Warp coils charged.
Charged.
We're on vector for warp. Course laid in, Captain. Moving into the anomaly.
Plotting course.
Aye. We're ready to
Diverting
go.
power for impulse.
Making ready for impulse. Exiting anomaly.
We've arrived.
Searching for nearby cloaked vessels via tachyon scan. We've arrived.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Torpedoes arming.
We're in position.
A convoy came under fire and the ship carrying the Borg prototype was hit. There's a massive containment breach and their comms are down. Find and secure the prototype before it blows.
There is a significant level of interference. We need a full scan
Aye,
of the
we're on the
convoy
way.
ships to find the prototype. If that containment field fails, it will create an extremely dangerous reaction. Every ship here is at risk.
Roger that. Shields lowered. Scanning complete.
Scans confirm that ship has the prototype. We must transport it over at once.
Borg cube incoming. Transporter room confirmed. Prototype is safely under containment and will be usable shortly.
We're gonna get underway as soon as possible.
Prototype gives us a way to
Appreciate
overwhelm the
your
Borg
help.
networking and communications, briefly shutting them down. The algorithm will deploy automatically whenever it finds a vulnerability in their security.
Bringing her to new heading.
Captain, we've been
Captain, the
detecting...
Borg have recalibrated their systems. It will be more difficult to overcome their
Starfleet sent the
defenses now.
location of a prototype. Check your map.
Forced into a regeneration cycle.
Aye, torpedoes disarmed. Aye,
Diverting
Captain.
power.
Disengaging.
Course is set. Aligning warp vector.
Warp coils ready.
Charged.
All clear, Captain. We're clear. Arming torpedoes.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye,
Disarming
understood.
torpedoes.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Yes,
Main course
Captain.
for impulse.
Torpedoes arming.
On your mark, Captain.
Aye, moving to new station.
Aye,
Torpedoes
Captain.
disarmed. Arming torpedoes.
We're on station. We're on site.
We're showing on their sensors.
I'm reading multiple
Raiders took the
hostile
experimental
contacts.
device. We tried to fight, but we're not built for combat. You need to recover it.
I think we can force them into surrendering. Raiders like these are opportunists. Target's closing on an attack
Don't
vector.
think you can just steal from me without a fight.
Aye, throttle to 0.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Updating target. Engaging.
Okay, Okay, you win. Stop shooting. You can have the device back. Just let us go.
Active contact. Borg incoming.
Scan complete.
The Borg have adapted to our weapon systems and reconfigured their defenses. They will be harder to stop.
Setting shield modulation. Targeting.
The cube is repairing itself. We do not have long before it will be active again. Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
Establishing lock.
Aye, Captain. Holding fire.
Energizing.
Our computer core's security subsystems are upgraded, and we have successfully purged the Borg interference. Our systems can now be fully repaired.
Arriving
You
at
got
our
it.
destination.
Raising shields.
I've marked a prototype from Starfleet on your map.
Aye, Captain.
Torpedoes on safe.
Initializing warp protocols. Allocating power.
Warp
We
course
just lost
plotted.
our shields.
Lining up for warp. We're aligned for warp.
Ready
Course
for warp.
plotted. On your mark. Aye.
Sensors are showing clear. No additional hostiles on
Entering anomaly.
sensors.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected. Plotting course.
Aye, understood. Course
Powering
plotted.
engines for impulse.
Plotting impulse course. Aye, aye, Captain.
They know we're here. It's charging up to fire.
We've had severe damage and we're stuck in the path of that thing. Most of my crew made it to the escape pods, but some are still here with the prototype.
We cannot acquire a transporter lock. There is too much interference.
Initiating
If we fly
scan.
through the anti-proton field, then the ship's Bussard collectors will gather particles to help us recalibrate. I am updating your panel, Captain.
Aye, aye. Dropping shields.
Firing lock.
Bring her to full stop.
Moving now.
Acquiring transporter lock. Energizing.
Aye, aye, Captain. Target selected.
The transporter is recalibrated and ready.
Warning. Environmental hazard
I
detected.
will update your panel, Captain.
On my side.
Establishing lock.
We've arrived.
Warning.
Entering the
Environmental
anomaly.
Aye.
hazard detected.
Updating target. Opening fire.
Incoming Borg cube.
Engines are fully operational.
Aye, aye. Changing target.
Warp core
Energizing.
Aye, Captain. Locking on target. Aye, aye, Captain. Shields up. Arming torpedoes.
Repairs complete.
The Borg have adapted their defenses
New
to our
contact.
weapon
One
systems,
hostile.
making them harder to stop.
Aye, aye.
Staying with
Blocking new target. Firing. Changing shield modulation. New target locked.
Hostile vessel inbound.
The Borg are repairing. We do not have long before they reactivate.
Aye, Captain. Maximizing power to engines.
Full scan complete.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Aye,
the
Captain.
target.
Shields lowered.
Acquiring transporter lock.
Following.
Acquiring lock. Energizing.
We now have all available anti-Borg
Raising
prototypes. If we can
Thanks
stop
for the
them,
rescue.
now is the time.
I'm gonna try and
Prototype
stop that
phaser
thing.
chips are online.
Good
This
luck to
means
you.
we can damage the Borg and severely disrupt their regeneration.
You
Staying
got it.
with them.
Targeting. Engaging target.
Shields 50%.
We've got incoming ordnance.
Shields 25%.
Yes, Captain. Target selected. Understood. New target locked. All space. Disarming torpedoes.
Shield emitters
Aye,
repaired.
Captain. Arming torpedoes.
Phasers are fully operational.
Phaser array.
Computer core restored. Shield emitters restored. Phaser fire control restored. The computer core is back online. Shields are fully operational. Repairs on the computer core are complete. Shield emitters restored. Phasers are fully operational. Computer core restored.
Phaser array.
Phaser array fully repaired.
Roger that. Locking new target. I targeting.
Shields are fully operational.
Phaser restored.
Repairs are complete.
Repairs are complete.
Shield emitters restored. Phaser array restored. Warp core critical.
The station's fixed up.
Phaser array restored.
We finished our repairs.
Shield emitters restored.
We've arrived.
Heading there now.
Incoming fire!
Aye, aye.
Roger that. Changing target. You got it. Locking on target.
Shield strength at 50%.
We're on site.
Shields at 25%. Shields are down. Shield emitters repaired.
We halted the Borg attack on the system and saved millions of lives.
Right. That was easy enough.